What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Promises by Calvin Harris and Sam Smith. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what other songs by Calvin Harris or Sam Smith that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing you want to know to play Promises on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 6th fret. If you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing you want to know to play Promises is the 3 chords that we need to play this on guitar. The first one is G, the next one is A minor, and the last one is F. And I'll have an alternate way to play that F chord as well as a chord charts for all the other chords in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. Guys, Promises is one of those really cool songs that is just played pretty much the same way through the entire song. We're just gonna have one chord progression that's gonna repeat through the whole entire thing. It's gonna be F, A minor, and G once more. And our strum pattern for that is just gonna be 2 down strums per chord. So just down, 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 down. Just like that through the whole entire song. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you kind of some techniques that you can do to spice that up a little bit during the chorus. And if you just want to kind of throw some flair into there and make it a little different if you're doing an acoustic cover of this. But the goal with that strum pattern is just to match up with that little bass line that's been playing through the whole entire song. So once through that just 2 down strum pattern with that chord progression with no fancy stuff added on top of it, will look about like this. Now guys, you really could just play that same thing, just that 2 down strum with that chord progression through literally the whole entire song if you want to. But like I said, I was going to give you an option to just spice it up a little bit if you want to. Now what we're going to do is stick with that same chord progression, same strum pattern, but the only thing I'm going to do in there is I'm going to add a little bit of chucking in there. So what that kind of looks like, and this isn't really a specific thing, I'm kind of just doing it along with the beat of the song. If you don't know what chucking is, you kind of just mute your strings and get like a little bit in there in between each chord, and it just adds a little bit to it. It adds a little bit of percussiveness, especially if you're doing like a acoustic cover of this or something like that. You'll want to add some of this chucking, maybe some palm muting, stuff like that in there, just to kind of keep it interesting where it's not just that same 2 down strum pattern throughout the whole entire song. So I'm going to show you just kind of an example of what I'm doing with that. Like I said, it's nothing super specific. I really don't have like a structured strum pattern to show you guys for this, but basically all I'm doing is I'm just playing that simple 2 down strums per chord, but then just throwing some chucking on top of that to match up with the beat of the song and just add a little bit of that percussiveness in there. So a couple times through that should look something like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Promises on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helps you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 545 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see a short daily preview of what song I'm teaching before I actually teach it, you can hit up my Instagram at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, this is a really cool collaboration from 2 awesome artists. Sam Smith's vocals are unmatched. He totally just has like a total vibe of his own, and he's just an awesome, truly talented vocalist. And Calvin Harris, of course, just always kills it with the beats and the mixes. I mean, he is awesome. So these two coming together to collaborate is really cool. And this is a great guitar song. Now, this doesn't actually have really any guitar in it, but it does have that bass line. So that's kind of what we're following, just that little bass line that's kind of those chords. It's really just that bass, and we're kind of following that with chords. And like I said, there's a few things you can do to kind of spruce this up a little bit, or spice it up rather, that's just like some chucking, some palm muting. You can just kind of play around with it and do some funky things, but as long as you follow that kind of general strum pattern with that general chord progression, this is going to sound great, and you can add whatever you want to on top of it. So I hope you have a lot of fun playing this song. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all soon.